All right. All right.
Bring us
Levi
in.
over here already trying to open up the damn bottle and shit, but it's Heavy Crowns episode. Today that you trace.
Is that really how you say it?
I don't know. You don't believe me anytime I do it. So Heavy Crowns.
I was wondering about that, but why did it like Trace?
I don't make the rules, dog. I just,
Drew acts like he can speak Spanish.
Man. I don't know. See the vibes you get every time we have a guest. We trying to show out.
No, I ain't. It ain't. This is every fucking episode. I still think.
Heavy Crowns episode 33. Y'all know
Trill still looks up fucking Spanish words right before the episode. I know how he is.
Well, how you doing, my nigga?
Man, doing good, man.
We got the homie Will in here. I know y'all be hearing us talk about it all the time. Will made the shirts. He made the he didn't make the shirts, but he made the graphics. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be seeing me post online and shit. And I'll be saying Will this, shout out to Will. So now you finally get to meet him. It's not even really a guest, to be honest with you. This is like,
No, I just met him.
Heavy Crowns family.
No, yeah, it is for real since day one. For real.
You're the reason why y'all see the logo and shit. So,
You keep carrying on. I'm trying to figure out this Spanish.
see the
Trente.
faith that he has in me.
Fact checking.
Trente.
man.
Or how do you...
Well, type in
Trente.
30. How do you say 33?
How'd you say it, though?
Trente Trace. Trace. I don't
Trente
know if you wrote
and
a
Trace.
second R in Trace.
Okay. Trill's right. He looked it up, so... But this
Whatever,
episode,
man.
what are we doing? We just more or less just kicking it with Will.
We sitting there kicking it.
We're going to have another review.
Yeah, go ahead and show him the bottle, because, you didn't get it open.
No.
Come on, dog. You was doing all that. No, we got the proper 12. I know y'all seen us do the Bamboo review last podcast, episode 32, which you would have seen if you wasn't skipping through my shit. But, no, yeah. I fuck
That
with
bamboo was good as fuck.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Have you ever had Bamboo?
Nah, man. Nah.
You got to try that, dog. I do fuck with the Bamboo. We got the proper 12 today. I know y'all heard of the proper 12. Conor McGregor. So we're gonna try that out. I'm not really a big whiskey guy, but
Well, what was bamboo?
it's rum.
Oh. It was good, though.
Yeah, it was rum.
Tastes like fucking candy.
It did though. It did.
It really, and it smelled like syrup. It smelled like codeine. I swear, first time I went like this with my cup, I smelled it. I said, this motherfucker trying to get me high, too.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with the whiskey, but shout out to the Crown Royal though, 'cause I do fuck with Crown Royal.
Yeah, for real. If you want to sponsor us, sponsor us. Just letting you know.
I'll let you boy. But no, Levi, we had some goals, right?
Yeah.
We was gonna come with for episode 33. I think yours was.
I had the 2 deals. Got 2 deals yesterday. I spoke with you yesterday when you ran up on me at the liquor store. And then the running, what was I supposed to do? 30
miles
in 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks.
Well, I did fall short by like 8 miles, though. Because this past week, bro, I came under the weather, and I still went and ran, though. I still ran.
That still was.
But, dude, it was hard to run just a mile and a half. Like, I was trying to run 3 miles every day. And, fuck, dude, it was hard. I mean, some days I was like, I ain't going. And still would go out there to the dam and run. So, and I felt better Thursday. I did run 3 miles Thursday and Friday. So, that's more or less what helped me get my miles back in.
So
but
we got 22 miles in? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, 22 or 23.
23
I
miles.
started
Yeah,
writing it down in the
deals.
journal, yeah.
Okay, so we still on pace to do the marathon? We still on pace
Yeah.
to do-
Yeah, I'm
okay.
doing that. Why not? Fuck.
That's what's up. So overall, so you've been pretty good the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm good.
That's what's up. I got my goals done. I finished the Influence, the audiobook.
Pretty good.
It's not my favorite, I ain't gonna lie. But two, like I said, I struggle with audiobooks too. So
Why?
I'm probably not gonna be the one that y'all should come to for a review on that. But I will tell you, he had some very good points. Like he brought up the halo effect again, and he kind of the main things he was talking about was really when you get to think about it, it's like common sense, but it's probably not common sense because you don't.
But you got to hear it. You got to
You know,
hear it to get
yeah.
it beat down into
in
you.
your everyday life, like you know what I'm saying. Like, I think I brought it up one time in the podcast with like the trigger words. You know what I'm saying, the stuff that kind of tickles our fancy. You know what I'm saying, in a certain sense. You still struggle with that, Bob.
I am. Well, do you ever listen to like audiobooks or anything?
No, man.
No, you ain't.
No,
That's it.
I couldn't never get into them.
Well, don't
That's
read
it.
nine. I ain't gonna tell y'all not to listen to Influence. I mean, it's a good book. It's got to be a good book. It was like a national bestseller. So obviously knows what the fuck he's talking about. Like I said, I struggle with audiobooks, but I did finish that.
How long was
I did
it?
get in my 5 miles.
You ran 5 miles?
Yeah.
Not at one time, but like
No,
you
not
ran
at one
5 miles.
time. So that was my goal to get.
That's
in
the
5
most you
miles.
ran, ain't it?
Yes, yes, sir.
Oh shit,
Yes.
creeping,
You know
creeping up,
what I mean? But nah,
moving on up.
damn right. But nah, this is what this whole podcast is about. You already so
I'm ready.
damn. Can we not do the? I mean, we need to told them to subscribe, share the podcast.
Levi skipping steps.
I didn't know there was fucking steps. I thought I was gonna open the bitch. We gonna pour the motherfucker.
Y'all see how we be doing this? It's so easy. Like we literally sit up here and just talk shit. And Levi just I don't know does what he does. Levi be in his own fucking world.
I am. But so you got your 5 miles in. I'm listening. Don't act like I ain't listening.
Anyways, Will, how you been, my nigga?
Shit, man, doing good, man. Just trying to do everything I can to make the year better.
Yeah, I heard
Last
that
year.
for
You
sure.
got any like particular goals, anything like that?
I really, man, just living a dream. You know, I'm doing everything I can to make sure my family's straight. You know, do the whole fatherhood thing. You
I heard
know,
that. How many kids you got?
I got 2. I got one of my own, and then my old lady got one.
Oh yeah, what is it? What,
Boy
boys?
and a girl.
Oh shit, boy and a girl.
Got them both.
Like, did she bring the boy or she bring
she
the girl?
brought the girl.
How's that? I'm about to have a girl in like 3 weeks. Hold on,
Man, it's,
maybe 4 weeks.
It's man, it's different.
How old is she?
She's 10.
Okay,
Oh
shit.
yeah.
I got a little sister though. She's I think Hannah is 11 or 12. She just had her birthday in February, but yeah, I'm about to have one myself. So, what do you? I mean, any advice?
Man, in all honesty, like fatherhood, it all comes natural, straight up. Like it just
There isn't
does.
no, it's weird, like, because Landon was born when I was like 18, a week after I walked across stage, and it's like you don't really have. There ain't no magic
when
word
I seen Landon
or-
the other day at the community center, I was like, yeah, it's Landon.
motherfucker big, ain't
Yeah,
it?
because I mean, I ain't seen it like that's probably the first time I seen
got a
him.
mustache and a beard and everything.
Yeah. Ain't have all
Nah,
that.
just kidding.
Nah.
Man, it really is. It's crazy how you watch them grow and they grow into their own personalities and they just
It's crazy, ain't
it's
it?
a different type of joy.
I like it.
Straight up.
That's what's up.
You want to just get this review, just this first, taste?
We like all over the place, like with this.
Who
intro.
cares, bro?
Anyways,
I'm excited for this.
Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Fucking ice is melting.
He's just an angry person, y'all. Oh,
I ain't angry.
But so before we get to this review though, please subscribe to the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Please share the podcast. All right, like and comment. I keep telling y'all that over and over again because y'all ain't doing it. Y'all. I mean, maybe I should stop telling them to do that, and then maybe they'll do it.
What do you mean to
Nah,
stop?
fuck y'all. Subscribe to
don't-
my podcast.
Yeah, don't tell them. You gotta keep beating it in.
But no, let's go. I'm taking a shake.
I'm wanting before we do this, now I want a shirt. Do you want a shirt with the shirt with the scale where you did the crown on the scale as well?
Oh, yeah.
I'm making one for me. You want one? I'm gonna go ahead and hit him up and see what he would run if he did 10 of them, and just get a bulk of those.
If not, man, let me know. I'll holler at my people.
You got somebody who can do
I
it?
got people on play.
Well, damn, because this motherfucker, I hit him up, and the first ones he just did the wrong size. So I need I didn't ask him today. I was going to ask him if we can just keep them 2, plus the 2 right sizes, and have 4 for the price of 2. But
So we got people who we promised the shirts. They getting their shirts.
yeah, they got them,
All right.
but I ain't got them yet. But yeah, they're.
Say, Will, you got your
He,
shirt?
no, fuck y'all. He called me this morning.
Simple question. Nigga. I mean,
He called me this morning. They're done. I just got to go pick them up. He was thinking I was going to come pick them up today, but I didn't. So
well, anyway, the shirts is coming, y'all.
yeah, they're done. I just come pick them up this week, and however you want to. It was Lynn too, wasn't it?
Lynn, he was kind of bullshitting. So, but I mean, we can still give him a shirt. He said he didn't want to. He wouldn't go out in public or something.
He
like
don't go
that.
out in
Yeah,
public.
he
He's
don't
just
go
a
out in
farmer.
public, which I get. I mean, that's cool.
But he's getting one.
Yeah, but you still getting one. So, I mean,
Because you could take a fucking picture
wear it on
next
the
to your,
farm, nigga. I don't
next to
know.
your cow.
Yeah,
and
something.
make a new Facebook picture.
Exactly.
Like, damn, you don't go out in public, but you. Well, hell, his fucking Facebook picture is not even of him.
Nah, I mean,
Well, yours ain't either, is it? Yours is
Nah,
Conway.
it was. It was. Not change it. It's my little kid picture now.
Okay, that's cool. That's dope. All right, well, we're gonna try this.
Proper 12 by Conor McGregor. I get the feeling it's gonna be rough. I probably shouldn't have that mindset going into a review. So let me just
Cheers.
stop talking shit.
Salud.
Yeah. Hold on, Will. Hold on. We
Nah, I gotta drive after
He
this,
said, yeah,
man.
he's got to go
Really,
pick
man,
his
I
kid
gotta
up.
get it.
So,
I respect that.
yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
All right, let's get this.
That's cool. That's really not that bad. But it's drinks.
Oh, whiskey? Nah, I mean, it's not that bad.
Drinks always taste different when it's got ice, though. You know, I don't know. It's like water.
Yeah, I
Am
feel
I
that.
right?
Especially whiskey, man. I can't do warm whiskey.
Whiskey on ice, dude, is
That
good as
wasn't.
fuck.
I mean, I don't like taking shots, but that really wasn't that bad.
I don't even need
That's
the damn
straight.
ginger
For a
ale.
whiskey, I mean,
I liked it. I'm a whiskey drinker, though. That's what I be drinking all the time is some whiskey.
'cause I don't really fuck with Jameson like that.
It didn't taste like Jameson, though. It really didn't.
I ain't had Jameson in a long time though, so.
It didn't taste like Jameson, proper 12. You did alright, Connor. You did alright. We're going to sit that right there.
But anyway, so I do want to get into this though before we kind of space out, because I want to talk about your graphics. So you've done graphics for our podcast.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think Levi, you said he did a graphic for you.
Yeah, for that real
some
estate,
shit.
Dope as fuck, too.
I know you've kind of given me some kind of samples that you've been doing for people who got their own stuff going on. So kind of talk about that real quick.
Man, really just anything that really anybody's been able to come at me with logo design, brochure type stuff, advertising type stuff, album art, the stuff for the podcast. I mean, I've been able to do so many different types of things with all that stuff that it's crazy.
So basically, I mean, any type of genre. I mean, whatever it is, basically, you good.
Any style, any, like...
Oh yeah.
How'd you...
stuff with like people's Twitch streams.
Yeah, that's dope.
So all that, y'all see the graphics that we putting up. I mean, it's all him.
I got a buddy
We
that...
doing that, so
Yeah, dope as fuck, too. Like, quit and did it pretty quick for that real estate shit, dude. You did that pretty quick. You said that was easy, though. So, but I have a buddy that's big on Twitch. And I say he probably would want something, which I'm going to need to get a fucking logo eventually. And I got a buddy that just started I guess, what is it, automotive, I forgot what he calls it, but it's a fucking repair shop. So, dude, that'd be perfect, I mean, get some business side hustle or something like that. I mean, you ain't doing that full time. No. How'd you get started with that? Like, how the hell?
Well, a buddy of mine, he has a record label and everything like that he's trying to push up and everything. He had been going to somebody for all this stuff. And, like, I made a logo for myself when I was doing some airport work, and I did it all on my phone. And I hit him up. I was like, "Hey, man," I was like, "Look, if you need something done, let me holler at me. I'll see what I can do." And I put together a couple things on my phone that were, I mean, they were pretty dope. So I was like,
"Well, you did it on your phone?"
Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Well, look, it's time for me to go and get a laptop, make it a little bit easier for me, get some better software."
Yeah.
And so I invested a little bit in myself. Went out, got a laptop, paid for a couple programs, and man, it's went from there.
Hold on. What you did it on your phone on the app? Like an app?
Logo Pit Plus, matter of fact.
Shit.
Yeah.
So did you say how long you been doing it for?
On a regular, maybe a little over a year solid.
That's what's
Like
up.
I played a little bit with Photoshop and stuff back in high school.
And you're still learning. I mean, obviously, yeah.
Like I ain't
I don't really
even
know too much about graphics.
what's
I think
bad-
for a year that's pretty good.
like legit. I ain't even broke halfway into that program.
Right.
Like it's still there's still so much more about that stuff that I don't know yet. But
How do you? Because I'm kind of interested in it myself. Can you do signs and shit?
Yeah.
Like you can design the logo or whatever that the sign's gonna be.
Yeah,
but,
I can design everything.
But are you able
and send that file to the print shop and they?
Oh, and then they can put it on
Yeah.
like the blank canvas.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, I was wondering if you could do that too.
I
mean, you don't have the equipment to
I
do
don't
that,
have, like,
yeah.
the big,
I mean, you could learn.
Yeah.
We all could learn, but I just didn't know because shit, I was gonna come, which I probably would need to because I'm gonna make some signs, do like 300-400 signs or something, and I need a logo. Like I'm eventually, yeah.
And if y'all need a logo, holla at him.
Yeah, no shit. Whatever it is, you did dresses and shit. I seen, didn't you? Yeah, I seen that. He does all my tattoos. That's pretty dope. So he does a tattoo shop. You go on a tattoo shop, you got that. Jay, I mean, for the automotive shit.
My
shit.
buddy, started
Reach out to me and then
some local sports camps. Put together a logo for.
I know that's dope. I
Do
seen
you
that.
have like a platform where you put your artwork on? Or?
Not right now. Which it's about to be. It hasn't really gotten to really that point that I've actually put a name to
Yeah.
that the design work.
Hell, if you could go on. Have you ever heard of Fiverr or whatever? Yeah, you could be a freelance
Yeah.
guy, and they would charge, or they can $15, $20 or whatever. Some dude from I don't know, Oregon or something that wants to start a online business or whatever it may be, go on Fiverr, find your shit, your gallery of shit that you've already done.
I mean,
Tell you what he wants. You charge him $30, and it takes you. I don't know how long it takes. How long does it normally take?
Well, like at least with my paracord stuff, I did push all that stuff out on my own. I didn't, because the way I was doing all that, everything was custom. Like I couldn't if you go online and look up like paracord, like Gunslings, for instance.
Yeah.
You'll find a handful of websites where people go on and it's all the same run-of-the-mill bullshit.
Yeah.
You all get like the same 4 types of weaves, and pick 2 colors. It's the same anywhere you go.
You think they did that because it was fast?
Yeah, fast money. And they were charging ridiculous amounts for it. Like they were selling it for like $250, when in all reality, the amount of money that I had in materials alone was less than $5.
Shit.
Yeah. And I could put one of those like that they were selling together.
You should have charged like $100 at least.
Oh no, for the ones that they were selling, for that much, I was selling for like $50. And because I mean, shit, I'm getting my money out of it.
Yeah.
I'm paying myself over $20 an hour to put this thing together, and it's I can guarantee.
So it took about an hour or so to do one.
Oh yeah. Now like some of the more intricate ones that I put together, like the one that I got for myself. Dude, that one I've got about 4 hours worth of work from start to finish in that one, and it's one of a kind.
Yeah, that's
ain't nobody gonna. Yeah,
I'm just gonna say I'm glad that we team, we friends now, because that shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna help.
Once I got back into the graphic stuff though, man, like I hit Trill up. I was like, hey man, I'm trying to progress my stuff. If you got anything in mind, holla at me. Because like if I keep doing just my stuff only, then it's just gonna be the same type of style.
Bro, I talk to everybody, so I'm like, I'll push the fuck out of shit if I believe in it.
One thing I realize is like the more that if I'm gonna go after something, like I've got to expand my abilities in that. I gotta be the best at what I'm doing.
Yeah, that'd be dope, dude. But you told me the other day that you was like, hey, you got where you're at now. You kind of got it made job wise, so it's not like you're gonna go full time or nothing like that. But you can do what you're doing now, like the design shit at home, right?
Yeah. I do it at home, like lunch break or something like that.
Do a little
pick
bit
up
of
the laptop, because I mean, hell, it's got a little mobile laptop, man.
Yeah, it's not like you're really,
I'm taking whatever I need to.
Busting ass, like labor wise. So yeah, it's like, why not? That'd be dope. Get that shit popping. But what if it blows up and then you, more or less, you're gonna get out of something as much as the more you put in, the more you'll get out. So I guess it depends. But what if you start putting a little more in, and now here you are, profiting $150,000 a year? You quitting?
It would be hard to.
Really?
Really
so you got it that made? That's your job.
It really would.
That's what's up. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm like you're one of the only. You're one of the only people
like I said,
in this
man,
world.
I've been at my 9 to 5 for 12 years now.
Yeah.
Same company, just doing it.
Right. Is it because you really got it made, or you feel like that it's the safe way?
So let me ask you this though. So like, what if a company came to you and was like, "Hey, look, so
Google, Facebook,
I'll be real with you. Like
the NCAA.
I know guys in other companies. I see them out and about in town and everything. And every time I bump into these handful of people that I've worked with previously, and they've moved on to other companies.
Yeah.
Like I've got an open door at 2 or 3 different companies in Knoxville alone. I've got an open door
to do the design shit.
No, my 9 to 5 stuff. Like I mess with the fire sprinkler system.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean,
and you still want to leave
Chattanooga that's like, hey, if you ever need a job, come holler.
Yeah, and you still ain't because you.
Nah, man, like it's
loyal.
Yeah, it'll take something big, like it really will. They treat me like family. Anytime, like dad, he's getting to the age where he's having some health issues and everything like that. And anytime he's in the hospital, if I get to call midday at work, it's no questions asked. Whenever I let the people at the office know, it's like we'll package stuff up, go be where you need to be.
That's good.
Family, it's families first.
I mean, if you like it where you're at, then more power to you. Because
as long as you're happy, bro.
Oh yeah,
that's the most important thing. Really.
When I was doing the youth coach, coaching youth football and everything, no questions asked. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, I was out of work at a certain time. And Saturdays, they wouldn't bother me. If we had some emergency service, service call or some shit like that. Look, you doing your thing with your kid? Take care of business. We'll get this handled.
That's what's up.
But do not let that discourage y'all from hitting them up for whatever kind of graphics y'all
No,
need.
hell no.
Oh yeah.
At all.
Because who knows? I'd still think. I mean, that's good that you got freedom, but dude, it'd be like, but we're all different. But I feel like if I was to have the job, have it made like you do, but then I could make, $150,000 a year doing the design shit at my own time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's freedom. For me, because you'd wake up at 9 if you wanted to, and then do a couple hours worth of work, go pick a kid up, go eat lunch with them, and then, I don't know. That'd be tough for me to fucking stay if I knew that I could, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. His own too.
No,
if he's
that's
happy,
what I'm
he's
saying.
happy,
But at the same
but
time,
I feel what you're saying too.
with
though.
my 9 to 5.
I'm surprised how made you got it out of 9 to 5. That's blessing.
I've had both my bosses come and tell me that when they're done with it, they want to leave the company.
Yeah. So they ain't got no
it's hard
kids.
to walk away.
They ain't got no kids or
that'd be
nothing?
kinda hard to
They've
walk
got
away from.
both of my bosses got daughters.
Oh, and
See, that's the thing too, y'all.
And
Like,
they don't have nobody that they
No grandson?
nobody to leave it to.
Well, there'll be kids, grandkids. So
See, in that situation, it's kind of like,
yeah, write it out.
everybody's different. As far as where they're at and their life.
Be some
I know
bullshit.
we look at the social media and the Instagram influencers and all that shit, and they be like, chase your dreams, follow your dreams,
Yeah.
do this and that, which is cool.
No, some people's dream is to, have a good job, work their way up,
Exactly.
and yeah, that's
so
Gucci, bro.
It's not always like just put down what the hard work you're doing and like do something else. It's just like if maybe that's what you actually want to do, then do that. Whatever it is, you feel me?
That's what's up.
At some point in time, man, you just gotta do it. That's all there is to it.
Just do it.
Okay, so
Nike sent me my check.
you say Nike?
Hey, nigga,
Did you
I'm
say
on the podcast.
Did you tell Nike to send you a check?
Nike, y'all heard me. Send me
Okay,
a check.
so Nike or Under Armour?
As far as when I like better,
No. Okay, yeah, cool. Well, yeah, they both came with you with the
Or
same
at
amount of
all.
money.
I would probably do Under Armour. Like if I was like,
Just because they're big in the military. If you didn't know that, they rep the military real big.
I didn't know that, but
That's
so
for
naturally
me.
that's not why I said that. But that's cool as fuck too.
Yeah.
But not just
'Cause
because
The Rock-
I fuck with the Rock. But not just because I feel like they have different. How can I say it? Different personalities. Like Nike, you can just be a big star and get the check.
Under Armour's more like grimy, but still big star. I don't know. We all.
I don't know. It's like, well, they're not big as Nike. Like they have to go and like when
They
they
ain't?
get somebody. No, Nike is like.
Under Armour's huge now, though.
Yeah, but
I know-
Nike and Jordan and all that.
Yeah, but I know I get that. But okay, maybe so.
Yeah,
But ain't they been around
it's-
maybe 30 years longer? Nike or Under Armour didn't come around until the late 90s.
Exactly.
They're
That's
young.
why Nike is Nike.
Nike came what in the 70s, 60s? I don't know. I'm gonna look that up.
And don't get me wrong, like I fuck with Nike more than I do Under Armour. But if I was like to sign that check, I'd probably do Under Armour. Because then again, and two, where Nike has been around longer, I feel like my leverage would be a little bit better with Under Armour than it would be Nike. If that makes sense. Feel me?
Yeah.
56 years. 64. Damn, January 25th, 1964. Damn, they've been doing it. That's gonna be one of them companies that just last.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I
they.
mean, look at everything that they've weathered, man. Every time that they've continued to sponsor one of these athletes that that were
Acting crazy.
like with the whole Colin Kaepernick.
Hell, they paying him now, ain't they?
Yeah, they stood by him through all that, regardless of how many people talking about I'm gonna go burn this shit and all whatever.
That's fucked up. And y'all ain't gonna stay by. Are they? Did they stand by Tiger?
Yeah.
They dropped Tiger for a minute, or was that the only?
I thought they dropped
No,
Tiger.
no. I think that was the only one that didn't drop Tiger.
No, I'm pretty sure Nike dropped Tiger.
No,
don't
I
think
want to
so.
say they were the only ones that didn't drop Tiger.
You might want to look it up. 'Cause I think
I'm looking it up.
He wasn't.
See, that's where our
as much
third
as
person
more
comes into
pushed
play,
out.
See,
y'all.
hey, if
he
you wanna be a
wasn't
third
as
person,
pushed out as more of a face of Nike.
We get
But
Hold on.
I don't think that they ever really dropped him.
Did
bro,
Nike-
I don't know. I mean, I don't know for sure. I'm just saying. I just think.
drop Tiger. See, we need a third person that can be sitting somewhere on a fucking laptop, and we're gonna have a monitor and that's what we need.
Fact check on screen.
Because I'm all about that. See, nowadays everybody says, motherfucker, we got the answer right here. I mean, we got knowledge in our hand.
I couldn't tell you how many times we've been going back and forth on something, man. With like me and my buddy at work,
And
all
you
that.
be the
I'm
one-
like, bro, you got Google in your fucking pocket,
Yeah. I mean, it's fun to argue,
Where
and
would we be without Google?
man.
like our generation and the ones after,
Yeah.
or even our parents, really. I mean, shit.
What is Google to shut down? Like, all search engines is shut down.
Look, it's crazy. Some of these younger kids at work, man, they talking about I don't know what a 3.5-inch floppy disk is.
Nike Inc. stood by Tiger Woods
Bro,
during
I
a
remember
loss.
when the floppy disk
decades.
was like the big motherfuckers, you know.
Yeah. Nike stood by Tiger Woods during a lost decade for the golfer when a sex scandal and physical alignments derailed his career and prompted sponsors from Gillette to Gatorade. Dude, Gillette, Gatorade. I knew it was big ass dude. He was the richest athlete at one time.
You know, he was.
And then boom,
was.
but Nike said, no, we believe.
Yeah, Nike stood by him
Because they knew that he's still going to sell fucking shit. He's still going to sell them golf balls. He's still going to sell them t-shirts. He's still going to, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, really, regardless, like, no
They're
matter
not
how
doing it.
Nike gets put out there, and, you know, I mean, shit, they trended forever with the whole Colin Kaepernick thing. But, shit, they might have
I mean, he ain't even doing nothing, is he? And he's getting paid. He got fucking, I just spit everywhere, but he getting paid fucking like, what was it, 50 million? And he don't even do nothing now. Was it 50 million or something? Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. Drew, I know you said something last night. You said you was going to go in on it today.
No, the whole coronavirus.
Yeah,
thing.
that's what it was, dude. What, y'all think that's real? I mean, I know it's real, but
Is it though?
yeah, I think it's real. But it's just another corona. The corona has been around for forever.
Yeah.
But this strand is just a different strand. Same virus, but different strand. And all it is respiratory or whatever. It's flu. It's a flu. It's the flu. Maybe not even as bad as the flu, but it's like the flu. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And we already know how the media is, you know. But you know what I do think? You know what I think? You know, did you see where the motherfuckers in China was walking around and with the mask on, and then they were going around spraying that quarantine? What if that stuff really wasn't like disinfectant or nothing? What if that was the virus?
Yeah, I don't think it was disinfectant.
What if that was the virus?
I don't think
itself?
I don't think the coronavirus is like an actual virus, my nigga.
What do you mean? Like you think it's just?
Think about it, bro. The flu. I think I read like the flu has killed more people in this year than the coronavirus has. But we won't talk about that.
I didn't know I was under the table.
Anyways, so this whole, I just need somebody to look at this camera whenever we getting ready to cut off, because we was going in on this coronavirus shit, and I don't know where I left off at, but I was blaming it somewhat on like the 5G.
You said it was fake, yeah. You said
that it was fake. Yeah, that is kind of fake. And you was bringing up like the food situation and all that. That's
You're talking about saying like nobody ever looks into the radiation when people die.
no, and everything. And I mean that too with like the radiation, the food we eat, everything that we
bro,
don't ever look at that. But then all of a sudden we want to talk about the coronavirus.
Everybody microwaves their food.
Exactly.
I mean,
And which is convenient as fuck. I'll be honest with you, at the TV the end of the day, nigga, that shit was delicious. But I mean, and I'm guilty of it too. It's just that it's like we don't ever look into the everyday factors, and all of a sudden we get fed the coronavirus. And all of a sudden it's like, nigga, don't go to the store. Like, oh, somebody sneezed. Okay, we sneezed last year and he had the flu. You ain't freak out then. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Check this out, heart disease, because I brought up that heart disease kills more people than anything, or one of them, right? About 647,000 Americans die from heart disease each year. That's 1 in every 4. See, I was right when I was. Okay, heart disease costs the United States about 219 billion each year, and that was in 2014-15. Yeah, so I mean, your motherfucker's gonna have to get out there and do something. Whether it's wake up and do a burpee, you know. I mean, god dang.
And another thing too, because I mean, at the end of the day, like, what do we really know? Like, if it is really like a strand of the flu that's going around, that's killing people.
Well, no, it's corona. It's a strand of another form of corona, but it's like the flu. Like the sin, it's just a respiratory. It's infection
That's all been
in a
killing
way.
coronavirus for years.
Yeah, it's. I think maybe it is. I think it's real. I just don't think it's as big as they make it to be, because once you start sucking all that shit in and absorbing all that fucking bullshit you're watching on TV, and the music and the ads, the commercials, the television shows, your friends that you hang out with, the people you work with, whatever, it's all negative, puts you in a bad frequency with the universe. And then when you're in a bad frequency and you're thinking negative and you're all down and out and sad and depressed, well, your life's going to be fucking shitty because you attract it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they got everybody all freaked out, stressing. Hell, that fucking Indian dude at the liquor store last night, he said that across the street, or it might have been the white dude helping him work, but one of them, regardless, said that Walmart was empty on hand sanitizer and shit like that, like tissue paper and.
It's been a good time to invest in some sanitizer.
Yeah, that's one thing we was talking about.
Invest in some
We was
stocks,
talking about,
man.
invest in
Oh,
Germex and all
Man,
that
I'm
stuff.
telling
Like,
you.
I guarantee that shit is risen.
Booming.
That's
Yeah.
just, I mean, hell, I just seen a thing now that there's 3 or 4 cases of it now in the state of Tennessee.
So do you think companies probably, let me ask you this, because you talking about stocks going up and we all out of Germex in the stores and stuff. Like, do you think maybe sometimes companies put out certain shit to,
I wouldn't doubt
not saying that Germex created the coronavirus, I'm not saying that, but do you think like some companies, you know
They-
what I'm saying?
they-
it. Social manipulation.
They endorse it.
Yes.
Like,
It's like I was telling you about that
here's
documentary.
$500 million. Go get this done.
Yeah.
Are you like the CEO fucking like Germex sitting back
Oh,
like,
yeah.
with a cigar in his mouth, just like, hell yeah, nigga.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
But no, like, that would be funny.
He probably, I mean, again, I'm not trying. It's not funny, but it's funny.
What if they just did it like because I think that quarantine shit was the actual virus itself. But then who am I? What do I know? But I think that it started in China. China's the number 1 populated fucking country in the world. And then it's India. And then it's America.
Well, because the guy,
It's like 60, 50, or there's only 3,000 or so died, but like 50 or
the man who
100,000 or something had it over there.
basically diagnosed the person with the coronavirus.
The doctor
How'd he die?
from the coronavirus. How ironic.
Yeah.
Oh, he died from it.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay. I don't know. That's a thought. You know, just say. But
Now, what did he say? He said something. I mean, he was what do they call it?
did they say he really died from the coronavirus though?
Yeah. But what was his fucking name? Well, we ain't gonna say his name because we don't. Chong Xing Chong.
Nigga name probably Jerry.
What if it was Steve? His name's Steve. He's a
Jerry
Chinese.
Stillwater.
Yeah.
But no, I don't. It's just a thought, man. I mean, that way we just don't, I don't know, just, I don't know, subdue and just really surrender to the bullshit that they feed us. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just an open mind. Not saying that it's not real, but I don't know. It's kind of like where'd Ebola go?
Lee Wee
Yeah,
Lang.
look, that Ebola just dropped off.
You know?
Yeah, where the
Out of
fuck that
nowhere.
shit go? Even the swine flu or
Like it's crazy. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, I don't know. I was just about to name other shit. I'm
It's
listening.
crazy how like we freak out about these things, right? We still got niggas out here that so-called don't got cure for AIDS and shit. It's like, what? But all of a sudden, swine flu done left us. Bird flu left us.
They got a cure for everything now.
Mad cow disease.
Yeah, but all of a
Yeah.
sudden we.
They got a cure for
AIDS,
everything.
We
Dude, I still tripping on this. They say that we're overpopulated. Maybe China is as a country.
the world is just overpopulated. I think is what it boils down to.
Yeah, but I don't think it is.
It's hard to control.
That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. I don't think it's overpopulated because of the land mass. Because check this
No,
out, you can do the math yourself, or you can just Google it. I mean, you said Google knows everything, and it damn near does. Because people like that are smarter than us can hop on it and write their own forum or own article. Well, you could take, I've said this before in a podcast, but it blows my mind. you can take everyone on the planet, 7 billion people, around 7 billion people, a little more. But 7 billion people, you can fit everybody on this planet inside the state of Texas. Give them a single family home. So we're thinking of what, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 3-bedroom, 1-bath, something like that. Single family home with a 1/4 acre. Everybody on the planet. And everyone can fit in the size or the state of Texas. So what is that? I mean, that's crazy. Everybody in China, everybody in India, Australia, Europe, Italy, fucking Tennessee, Texas, Florida, everybody in the country or of America, then Brazil, then
That's still to be kind of hard to believe, my nigga.
well, motherfucker,
The
look at
traffic
that.
would be fucking insane.
No. I mean that would be crazy.
You
as
wouldn't
fuck.
get to work, nigga.
No,
There wouldn't be
No, like
No,
Like-
traffic's bad enough around here, dude.
Yeah.
Back
No,
home
what-
in Pittsburgh, bro.
well, I'm pretty
Your
sure.
manager's still gonna expect you to come in.
I'm pretty
so
sure
you
there
ain't
wouldn't
getting
be
to
no
work.
roads. I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be no roads. I'm
still
thinking
think
that's
harder
I'm
to
thinking that's
imagine everybody in
everybody's.
the world.
I'm thinking that's everybody's house, like
Like,
next.
side by side.
Yeah. But still, that's the
Yeah.
fucking 7 billion people fitting in just one state. We got 50 of them. So there's some land that's not being fucked with, and I don't say Antarctica and shit like that. There's some green land.
What do you think about it?
What do I mean?
Like,
Is it really white? I don't know what you're saying.
like,
Like when I think about it, is it fake? Is that where it ends, or
so do you think?
is
I
the
think
Earth
that's-
flat? Is that what you're trying to ask me, bro?
No, that's not what I was going into. But I'm thinking so Antarctica, like they say, this is real cold ass place. It's hard to you can't necessarily live
Do
there.
anything.
Yeah, it's inevitable.
But,
Penguins
but
are there,
hold
ain't
on,
they?
but hold on. We can go outer space though, nigga. So we can't go to Antarctica. We can go to outer space.
No, but there's people in Antarctica.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
There's people in Antarctica.
Okay, so what they doing?
They're not lip scientists.
What they doing over there?
Experimenting.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a thought.
They grow. That's where all
Just
the
a
weeds
thought. I
grow.
don't- you know what I'm
They got a
saying?
big old weed lab in there. That's what they do.
That's why it's illegal, nigga.
Yeah, that's where all the weeds at. I don't
No,
know.
I'm just saying though, like Antarctica is like this unknown place, and they're over here experimenting and doing this and this and that, but all of a sudden y'all want to feed me the bullshit. We can go out of space and look at. the
So you
planet
don't think we
from-
can go to the moon or outer space?
Show me. So hold on. I mean, I don't.
Bro,
I'm just saying, if we can go to outer space, why can't we go to Antarctica?
we can go to Antarctica.
Then why ain't more people doing it?
Because
Is
who the
Anaconda
fuck wants to
really-
go to Antarctica?
Yep.
Do you?
Fuck no.
Exactly. But would you go smoke a blunt on the moon?
I mean, shit.
I would, but you know how scary that'd be, bro. Imagine turning
I
around
would
looking
rather
back
go
at
to
Earth.
Antarctica than to go to outer space, my nigga.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Get the
look,
fuck
I can-
outta
look, I can
here.
feel that, man, because I don't do planes either.
I ain't never been in a plane.
Bro.
We're going to
you're talking
Antarctica.
about going to somewhere that's cold as fuck. I'm not saying we've been that cold, but nigga, we've been cold before. Okay, not saying we've ever survived that per se and lived there all our lives. Imagine going out of the atmosphere and nah, dog. I'm sorry, my nigga. No, I'd rather go out.
Antarctica is on an average of negative 89.6 degrees Celsius.
Okay, and if you just so happen
100 degrees below zero.
and if you just so happen to step the wrong
Shoo!
way, if you just so happen to look the wrong way when you in outer space, nigga, you bye.
No, you ain't buy it. You just stay your ass in the ship.
And floating out in space,
Bye.
I'm just gone.
They say, though, when you do come back from space, that you're like 3 inches taller. Because there's no gravity.
Like, no,
You
listen.
expand. And then gravity, when you get back after a while, gravity pushes you back down.
Imagine looking out your window and seeing Earth.
And you age slower. I know that's what I'm saying, but I listened to a dude that's...
And there's nothing but blackness. Like
Yeah.
you can't see shit.
Yeah, where's the stars? You know what I'm saying? But I did watch a podcast or something with a astronaut, and he went 89 days. Like you get, after you go 90 days, you get like a pennant or whatever you want to call it. So, basically saying, hey, motherfucker, you just went out to space for 90 days. And he was supposed to do it for 90-something days. He was supposed to do it for 90 days or more, and then after like 80-something day, they were like, hey, you're coming back. And he's like, well, can I just stay this one day? And yeah. Anyways, long story
Do you
short,
think we can go to outer space?
this dude looks out there.
I mean, yes. Do I think we've been to the moon? Why ain't we went back?
I think something's up with the moon.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
good
Why
point.
ain't we went back?
Well, they say, I don't
Now,
know.
we did and seen something while we was there. And,
Yeah.
You know, since Wild Chip was like, no, we don't need to be here no more.
Yeah.
Or
They
they
got-
never did it
they-
to begin with. I mean, that's.
I want to say that we did go because look how fast and far we came since the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Look how far we came since 1900.
Like
We're
computer,
fucking-
the computer that powered the launch for the moon landing was
Nowhere near as powerful as this.
yeah. We have more power right here than we did.
Dude,
with
Steve
the
Jobs
computer.
ain't slick. You know how the what is it is it a metaphor like the apple Eve bit its knowledge, the apple was knowledge.
Mhm.
There's a bite bitten out of my apple on my phone. I got knowledge in my hand. You know what I'm saying? I think we seen something. I think there's something up there. And I think we still fuck with them, but I don't think they're letting the public know we fucking with them. I think that's where a lot of our shit came from.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Like, I'm not one of these old
The album,
alien
Pink
motherfuckers.
Floyd, Dark Side of the
Yeah.
Moon, shit like
But-
that. What's up there?
I mean, really, like, as big as the universe is, you know, as
They say
just
it's
ours
infinite.
alone,
They say it's
you know
infinite.
What I'm saying? Space is, yeah. It's
And then there's a
infinite.
black
so
hole,
many
and
different
inside that
galaxies
black
out
hole-
there. Are we the only intelligent life that's out there? Fuck no.
You don't think so?
There's no way.
What if there's
no
another
way.
podcast, Heavy Crowns podcast,
Exactly.
and there's a trio, Levi and Will, but this time in that they started at, you know, a minute slower, or they're a minute ahead, and maybe we're all wearing a Heavy Crown shirt, or maybe none of us are. Like in each one, there's something different. Instead of trying this Proper 12, maybe we're advertising that we're sponsored by Proper 12 now. You know, like just it's all the same. That's like y'all need to look into Corey.
I'm more on the train of us not being able to go out there like that.
I think we can, bro.
I think they can come here.
Yeah. Yeah, we ain't getting
Yeah,
there.
I'm not saying we're going to their planet.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying we can go anywhere. I'm just saying I think they can come here, but I just feel like the concept of us leaving the atmosphere and all this shit, and all like you saying we're not going back and all this. Like, I understand this, we just can't do it like that, of course. But it's like
No, we could.
you talking about we have all this power on our cell phones, and if we are going back,
Does that not trip you out though? Like I can have a picture. I don't know if I
I
can
know,
airdrop to yours, but on another iPhone, I can hit airdrop and that bitch, it's like a picture. I don't know how my picture. I didn't even text it to you, but it just
Well, with
And-
the Galaxies, man, they got the
like
the
Bluetooth.
Android beam, man. Just
That's weird. Oh, that's what it's called for that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the same thing in a way, I guess. But okay, fuck that. Scratch that. I can make a phone call, bro. Y'all can go hop on a plane and be like, hey, yo, I'm gonna go eat supper in fucking Italy or Spain. I'm gonna get me some spaghetti or pizza or something. Okay, run that. And then when you get there, you call me. Where's this? Like, how do you call? Like, what's coming out the back of this fucking phone? Like, you get what I'm saying? And then transmitting my voice, a sound, a vibration, which we call voice.
yeah.
To like, I don't get it, dude. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. And then how's that camera picking up a picture of us, and then it stores it on the camera, and we can send it into the computer and send it out to the internet. The fuck is
Back in
that?
day,
What
man,
is
it
the
was captured
internet?
on a piece of film? You know,
Yeah, that's crazy.
how did that happen?
That's crazy. Yeah, the film part, like what you're saying, even that.
Yeah, now we down to little
So what do
micro
you-
SD cards.
So what do you think
What
about the pictures of Armstrong and all this kind of stuff and the videos? What do you think about those?
I mean,
What do you mean?
Hollywood.
Maybe. Yeah. I thought about it. I mean, I be going down shit, but then you
You
can.
can't tell me they couldn't have done it.
No, I'm sure they did. Hollywood's the biggest deceiving place in the world.
And like one thing where that whole thing comes about from, where will make people say something about that, is when the stuff with the flag, when he's busting out the flag, they wait.
Yeah, it's not supposed
There's,
to wait.
there's not supposed to be any wind on them.
Yeah, I think I've
Why
seen.
is this flag waving though?
I could be making this up. I mean, I know I'm not trying to make it up, is what I'm saying. I got two things, but one story I believe I heard that is fake, and that they did record that part here, or they put a fan. I need to go back and look, but I did hear something about that actual.
That's kind of like
scene.
when you get caught lying and you like try to cover up the lie.
Oh yeah,
So
but
you
we
like-
just recorded
Well,
that.
no, I
part
did
of
go out, but like I didn't go out like with
That
you know what I'm saying. You feel me? Like
it. Huh.
I seen the
Okay,
moon
then,
like
yeah.
up close.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't.
Like I mean, I drunk a little bit. Like, I had a few drinks, but like I wasn't that drunk.
Meanwhile, you done drank like the whole bottle.
Yeah. Then bought everybody something.
Been there.
I was gonna put it back. Okay, nigga.
That's funny as fuck. So y'all don't think we went to space? Okay.
I'm just saying. I mean,
This
but I'll say this: if we had been there, it wouldn't surprise me because, like you said, we got the technology and shit, so it wouldn't surprise me if we have. I'm just saying, if we do go,
How do we know more about space than we do the ocean? That's what they say. We know more about space than we do the ocean.
there's
fuck?
something out there that's eating whales.
Yeah, there's old stories that they take out of the Bible. I mean, I'm not saying like
Think about that.
I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah.
like I read the Bible and believe that that's the best book alive. I'm not saying that, but even the book after Genesis, there's a book of Enoch. It was supposed to be the second book in the Bible. They talked about fallen angels and how them fallen angels would come. They fuck women on the earth, and that's how we got demons and shit. Well, when they flooded the earth, you know, Noah's Ark and all that shit. Well, we still got evil and shit on this planet. So the story was that they went up and down. So some lived underground and then some went up. Well, when they went up, where the fuck they didn't just hover. They had to camp out somewhere. They probably camped out on the dark side of the moon.
Well, you can take the camera real quick.
So what if they camped out on the dark side of the moon?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
So what if they? That's what I think. I think that we seen something spooky up there, and
Matter of fact, I mean, you say something about that. I was watching something the other day that they was actually talking about that. Out in the distance, in one of the photos, like there was some type of structure or some shit that they seen something while they was out there, and that's why, like, when they're doing the interviews after they get back with the astronauts and all that, like, nobody's expressing happiness, like accomplishment.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
they're
bro,
all, like, down
imagine if we went,
and
let's say you were the first and I was the second, but we're the
that-
first group. I'd come back
that's a
talking
huge
shit.
accomplishment. You'd be like, yeah, like.
Fuck y'all!
We
I
done
went to
did
the
it, you
moon.
know?
I'm the first motherfucker
But
to
if you
touch
look
the
at all of
moon.
them, man, like they're all just kind of down
Still,
and
and they don't talk about it.
yeah.
Well, I think they're all dead, but Buzz. But yeah, they don't even fucking talk about it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And we ain't went back since. Why?
Oh yeah.
Got
like-
spooked, bro. Like, hey, we will blow up your whole fucking planet. Or what if it wasn't even people like that? What if it was fallen angels like the lizard people or something like you hear the Illuminati. I'm not saying them, but like, I heard stories that the Queen of England is a lizard. I heard, I think you've never heard of the lizard people? Like, it's kind of weird though. Like, but that's who's running the world.
Yeah, shapeshifters and shit.
Yeah. What if that's what it is, dude? What if that's where they're camping? Because in the Book of Enoch, which is not in the Bible, it was supposed to be. They took it out. There's other books that was supposed to be in.
Spooky, nigga.
Yeah, that'd be trippy. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I was about to watch it the other day, but you know how, and I brought this up too, but you know how, have you ever heard Illuminati and all that shit?
Yeah,
you think that shit's real?
Deep down
You
the
think
conspiracy theory hole?
you think that's fucking real? Shit like that?
I mean, shit, I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, you know how, like, okay, we were talking about Dave Chappelle. You think Dave Chappelle's part of it now? You know how he was against it? You see that interview with Oprah, and Oprah she wasn't really feeling it, bro, because that's one of the biggest puppets, and she wasn't feeling what Dave was doing. Dave's just trying to be Dave. He thinks he's just talking to a sister, you know what I'm saying? And then, no, you're talking to the witch herself. Well, one of them. I'm not saying she is the leader, but she's a powerful puppet. Like, I don't know. I think that, and then all of a sudden he goes missing for 10 years. Some people think that he's dead, and the Dave that we see now is, some DNA took from the original Dave and created one, because you can do that. Well, I mean, yeah, that's called exercise and working out. So I'm not gonna say that, but just but you look in his eyes, you look in his eyes, he just looks dead. He looks like no emotions. And even his sister, his first cousin, that's real close with him, said, "Hey, something's up with this one. Something's up. This ain't that." And this is from a family member. And that's the same with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, when he got in that wreck,
Yeah.
how did he fucking walk? How did he walk back with like a bad back injury with like spinal fluid leaking and shit? He walked a half a mile to a mile to his house, and he got in that bad wreck. This conspiracy is that they killed him. He was dead in that wreck, and they hurried, swapped his ass out real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And now
Wendy
you got
Williams. She was
who?
Wendy Williams.
Okay, yeah.
They had I guess videos of where she said that like she restarted. Just see it kind of like trip out right quick and then just hey. Like,
Damn, I ain't
it's-
seen that.
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't seen it.
yeah. Look, like I said, I've been deep down.
So they
in
made
conspiracy
Wendy
theory
Williams.
hole,
They
you
made
know?
Wendy Williams.
Mm.
Why they make
Yeah.
her so ugly?
I mean,
That bitch look like the grasshopper off of that. Have you ever seen that movie Bugs Life?
Yeah.
She looks like Hopper.
Yeah.
The fucking you know Bugs Life?
She looks like some off the Addams Family.
Dude, oh my god, she really does.
Man, like there's a bunch of celebrities and shit out there.
I seen the Eminem one.
Britney Spears was one of them.
Well, I seen Britney Spears. I seen Hillary too. She looked like she was fucked up, bro. Like no, that's called the MK Ultra.
Yep. Yep.
Like it's a robot. And he just learned about this not too long ago, didn't
Yeah,
he?
sleeper cells.
Yeah, it's like you're programmed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's spooky, nigga.
That's why Cat Williams is not like Cat Williams anymore because he thugging on him. Fuck you. That's what happened to DMX. DMX was huge, bro, in '98 and fucking to 2001.
I just downloaded some DMX the other day, man. I forgot all.
And then
about
look
it.
what happened. And dude, there's a video of him on YouTube. You can see where he's coming in a jail, and the reporters are there before him, and that's what he's saying. He's like, well, "How the fuck y'all here before? You know, like something's up, bro. How do I get arrested for some petty ass charge,
Mhm.
and then I get took to jail for it, and then y'all are here before? The only people that should have known about it was me and the police.
Yep. Dispatch.
Did the police? Like, how the fuck did? Yeah, like how? And then Tim's y'all are here.
Well, I mean, as far as all that goes,
That's like the
open
Kobe Bryant
scanners,
shit.
You know, open scanners. Yeah, now that the Kobe.
Do you ever look
yeah.
into that?
Oh yeah.
Dude, there's something up with that, ain't it?
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Well, he always said that he wanted to die
Kobe.
young too, though. You know what I'm
he
saying?
did say that.
I seen the thing where he did say that, or
I was
Tracy
kinda-
said that. But so what if he just talked it into existence and he believed it and he wanted that?
My thing on that is because he did say that. I'm thinking like he probably did. If he was a part of something, I'm not gonna say. I mean, it's the kid in me doesn't want me to believe that. But if he was,
They
I feel
all are,
like
bro. LeBron James
I'm
is.
just saying. But
You see LeBron James before every game, he does like that. Throws up the sixes, diamonds, points like this to his god or something. He does some ritual right when the damn national anthem's in every game since he started. They're
that's
in it,
what
bro.
I'm saying. The kid in me doesn't want me to believe that. That's what I'm saying. So if he was, I feel like he knew. That's why him and his wife never flew in a helicopter together. But he didn't know it was happening then, though.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't know it was gonna happen that day.
Yeah, he knew he was going to die in a helicopter.
But he didn't know.
You think he knew he was going to die in a helicopter? Is what you're saying, right?
I think
He probably knew there were. Yeah, he knew there was a chance. So that's why him and his wife never rode together. That way,
The whole family didn't.
you know, that way somebody could be left behind, so to speak. But I don't think he woke up that day knowing like, hey, I'm gonna take my daughter on this helicopter and we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Or what if he did know and that's why his daughter was with him? Because that was part of it.
I just feel like maybe they knew that they were gonna be in a helicopter together. And they're like, okay, here's our chance, or here's the time. Sorry, Kobe.
What do you mean?
Like, this is what you wanted, nigga.
Well, I think it was bullshit because
I'm not saying
they
that's
said
what I'm
that
saying.
the
I'm gonna say
remains,
that,
they
though,
found the
'cause-
remains and Kobe was still hold on.
Yeah, I see.
Get the fuck out of here. That's a lie. How do you fuck? You're running 200 miles an hour at 2,000 feet up in the air. There ain't no way me and you can hold on to each other. And when we hit, I don't see us still being hold on to each other once we impact.
Not unless they got like pinned up in something, you know, together.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be the only way, but I don't see that because did you see the helicopter? There was no helicopter.
Yeah.
It was disintegrated. I have a buddy that wrecked, rest in peace, Zach. I'm not saying this to, it's not no joke, but I'm just saying, like, just shed some light. Like, he wrecked a car on the interstate. Wasn't driving, but he was in a car crash. He disintegrated. He was closed casket. There was nothing left. He's gone. So you're telling me, Kobe, there still remains? I don't see that. I don't see it. I mean, I'm not trying to sound heartless, but I just call bullshit.
Right.
I mean, I wasn't there, though, but
You
damn.
don't mind their time, sir. So I don't know where the cameras are cut off. Blah blah blah. Neither here nor there.
It didn't cut off. He stopped it, so it was over.
Touche. So we kind of touched on some deep topics today, right? I know we've kind of touched on the whole coronavirus propaganda thing, the whole going into outer space, stuff like that. Just a whole lot of stuff talking about the Hollywood aspect of it. But I kind of do want to remind the people about your business as far as with the graphics and stuff.
I appreciate that.
So you said you really don't have a name yet,
Mm.
right?
Nah,
Where can the people reach you?
Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook. I got everybody can just really. That's the easiest way.
Yeah.
So I will tag Will if you're not already following him on Facebook. I will tag him, of course, in my posts for this podcast, and I'll find a way to get his profile link somewhere for the YouTube and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, once I get one specifically set up for it, man, I'll get it over to you, and yeah, we'll start pushing that out.
Let me know.
Yeah,
But until then, you know, because I mean, I'm indecisive when it comes to a name for something, and once I settle on something,
So that's what you've been struggling with, what to go with.
Yep.
I feel you. No, I feel you on that. But I have a question. What do y'all think? Because I seen it how Colorado they defelonized all drugs. What would y'all think about if America just made drugs legal? Like it's okay if you want to fucking do heroin, do heroin. That's on you.
As far as that goes,
Because who are we to tell somebody though? But who are we to tell somebody? Who are we to tell somebody that they can and can't do nothing? I think the reason why we have that shit in place is because it's big business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, as far as a lot of it goes, man, I think once we get legalized across the board, a lot of those numbers will start to drop off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if we were to legalize heroin, legalize meth, and legalize fucking crack, cocaine, marijuana, fucking just like everything else. Maybe have an age limit, but I would say fuck it. Fuck age limit too. Fuck. I mean, I feel like it would go down. I feel like it would go down. There's other countries that has.
Back home in Pittsburgh, the heroin epidemic, dude.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Okay, yeah, it's like
bad.
meth down here.
It like you can ride down the street and just see motherfuckers nodding out
Yeah,
all the time. Like people come from West Virginia, all over.
I believe it.
Just to get heroin right there.
I believe
it's
it.
cheap, it's big surplus. I mean, it's a big city.
I believe it.
And it's bad.
That'd be hot, dude.
That's just wild, man.
Have you ever fucking tampered with it or tried it or nothing? I mean, I was just wondering. Hell, that'd be crazy.
No, there's a certain line.
They
of
say
things
like
that
you have to shoot it or something, don't you?
depending on the purity. If you get like the real pure stuff, the China
Looks
white,
brown,
that,
don't it?
Yeah, it's like a tan.
Yeah.
That stuff can be snorted, but like the black tar that
I've seen
is
people.
mostly seen around there, no, you can't do that.
I seen people put it in the oven
And
or something. Trying to. I don't know if they. I don't know how to do it.
I could do tattoos all day long, go to the doctor, they can hit me with the IV, and the needles don't bother me, but if I gotta shoot it,
Yeah, fuck
Man,
that.
no.
That's weird, ain't it? I mean, ain't it something different about? Ain't it weird? Like we look down on people who shoot the drug, but you can turn around and snort it, the same drug, and it's like, that's not that. I mean, it's bad. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying go fucking snort a fucking pill or fucking meth or something. But it's like, hey, you do the same drug, but when you shoot it, it's like that's nastier. But it's like you're doing the same. It's the fucking same thing. Ain't that weird how we are? Like, hell, it's bad regardless. I mean, it's not better that you snort it. Like, let's say I was addicted to meth, and it's like, yeah, but I don't snort it. Well, that's still bad, Levi, but at least you don't shoot it, But it's like, no, you should be saying, motherfucker, why are you doing it, period, I'm not saying I do meth, motherfuckers. I'm just, as an example, yeah.
Shit, dude. Like, I could never bring myself to even think about it.
Yeah, fuck that. But I think that, what do you think, Drew? You think we should legalize all drugs? Because I think you started shaking your head like, nah.
Hell no, nigga. Look, y'all don't know how to act when y'all fucking drink liquor. So I know good and damn well y'all go out to the club, high off that motherfucking that shit. I mean,
I'm all for
if you
legalizing
think-
some bud, man, but that's as
cool.
far as I go.
That's
you
cool.
know?
But I'm just telling y'all, society is already fucked up enough.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't think it would help? Why not try it out first? Pass the bill to legalize all drugs, see how it works, and for like a 5-year plan, shit might go down.
And then shit also might go down.
And in 5, you can't ruin what we.
Like you, my nigga, but I would probably never vote for you for like governor.
Why? I mean,
because
it's 5 years, okay? If it goes back to a fucking shit show, then we fucking add the damn laws back into place. That's how hard is that? I mean,
But no, I don't know.
So do you think that we all should be able to carry guns and nobody have a permit? Like, just
No.
you can carry a gun.
No.
I feel like the crime would be down.
Now, like
I feel like the crime would be
I'm all
down.
for the Second Amendment. I'm all for it. I carry myself.
Yep. Well,
But
I
as far as
I can't because I have a
carrying out in
misdemeanor.
public, I put it in the time. I put it in the time for the class, which I mean,
No, that's
the,
cool.
The written part of it is just basic gun safety. And
Yeah.
everybody should know that if you're gonna carry a pistol out in public.
Yeah.
All right. The second part of it was, you had to shoot and you had to hit, had to hit the target so many times.
Mhm.
You should be able to hit your target if you're carrying out in public, because I'm responsible for that bullet once it leaves my gun until it stops.
I feel like I have a misdemeanor. It's a misdemeanor. I'm not even a felon. It's a misdemeanor. It's for getting in a fight, so assault, and it's a misdemeanor. But I can't carry a gun.
Yeah, well,
That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
I have to go get it expunged, and it could still not let me go take the class and do all that.
Yeah. it's-
So the guns that I have to
it's
buy, I
about
gotta
crime.
buy off of like you or something. Not say like what I'm saying, like fuck the police, but I can't go to Dick's or they don't even
Yeah.
sell guns no more.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I think they do. They don't. No.
Probably because they
no,
took a hit.
didn't.
If they do, they probably because they took it. But I can't go and buy guns from a gun store because I won't pass the background check with that,
Yeah.
and that's petty. You know what I'm saying? So when I come across guns or like I try to buy them, I try to buy them. But I feel like the crime rate would be down if everybody was fucking holding.
Right. Yeah, I mean, man. Like,
Everybody, if everybody was holding.
Because like, hell, we was going to like Walmart or something.
There's
You know?
countries that do that. You know
And-
that, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Where
yeah.
everybody's got a fucking gun on them almost.
Mhm.
There's no
But,
crime.
we was getting ready to go out. I got my keys, and then I put my pistol on my side, and he said, "Daddy, like,
You
what that
thugging?
for?" You know, and I'm like, "What?"
Thugging?
I was like, "Look, and
Daddy, where mine at?
yeah, it's like insurance, man. I'd
How old
rather
is he?
have it.
How old is he?
He's 8,
Okay, cool.
which we shoot too. You know, he shoots with me.
Yeah.
But I was like, boy, it's like insurance. I'd rather have it on me and not need it as opposed to need it and not have it.
Yeah, no shit.
You know?
Better be caught with it than caught without it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I got a family to take care of. I got a family to protect.
That's
And-
like Greenland, Iceland. Of course, it's a country with only like 400,000 people. We got 400,000 people over in Knoxville. You know what I'm saying? But it's a whole country, and everybody's fucking holding, and they ain't had a murder from a gun since
Yeah, I mean,
the year
think about it, man,
2007.
like, violent crimes and all that. Like, you
imagine
run
if-
up on somebody
And
knowing that they might have something on you that is gonna lay you down as soon as you get there.
yeah, imagine everybody. Yeah, everybody holding like, let's say your mom's in Walmart and some dude ain't gonna stick up behind her now, because they might be like, well, this bitch got a fucking gun herself. You know what I'm saying? Or like my mom or my dad or I think there should be an age limit for sure. I'm not saying like give my 6-year-old a fucking shotgun, let him
Right.
go to school walking around like, yeah, he ain't respond. Like he's 6. Motherfucker be like, man, fuck, watch this motherfucker. Boom! But I don't know. I think the same with fuck it. Just maybe I'm being selfish because it's like I want to carry
Right.
and I can't. But I need to really look more into that, which I was told. You can go get the shit expunged. But it's like
It's all
it
about
can
money.
still not. I know, dude. That's all it's about, and that's what I say about the drugs. That's all it is. Legalize the shit. They just don't want to legalize it because it's hell. The shit might go down just the same way that I believe if everybody was holding a gun, that the crime would go down when it comes to killing and shit like that. I think the same thing about.
Talking about everybody getting fucked up and having guns.
But I think that about.
Pretty much.
Turn up.
Pretty much, dog.
Boom, 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 boom. It look like a rap video and shit.
Damn it, leave it gonna have us out here fucked up, dog. I'm telling you, that's why I said, man, you my nigga, but
Maybe I shouldn't have strung those together. Maybe I should have fucking asked one subject
Should have been a
question.
buffer in between.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know,
it
maybe, yeah, that's. Anyways, so
Y'all think about it, because
we'll
you act like I'm running for mayor.
I don't know.
What if I ran for mayor?
Like I said,
You want to vote for me if I ran for mayor of Jeff City?
with the concept that you just gave me,
That's
for the
only
past
9,000
20
people.
minutes,
My-
if you were trying to get my vote just then for the past 20 minutes, you didn't succeed, nigga,
No.
because that was. You gonna have everybody out here just like strung off fucking heroin with a 9 in their pocket, go to the grocery store like, nigga, hold on, nigga, that the last box of Cheerios, nigga?
Yeah, it is.
You
You
going
want-
around, man.
Nigga, hey, Law,
Oh,
hey.
some hand sanitizer,
Hey, bro,
bro.
we can have a stand
You
off
gonna
right here,
pull out-
right now, nigga, right?
Fuck it, let's
Right
go.
now.
Then I pull out a fucking Uzi or something.
That's what I'm saying,
You
bro.
be
Like,
stuck.
you don't have niggas
Then
out
it'll just
here
come down to
fucking-
who's got the better gun or the
No.
better shot.
It'll come down to better shot.
Well, maybe. I mean, what if I can shoot
I was like, if I can
so
pull
many
mine out
rounds
quicker than
more-
you.
that? Maybe.
It don't matter how good your gun is. If I get mine out quicker than you.
Yeah, but what if you only got like 8 rounds in? Or it just depends. I think the whole scenario. What if we're just the same quickness, but then it comes down to a fucking gun.
You don't have me out there in the motherfucker nigga, with the cowboy boots on.
Why you gotta? Nah, that's just why you gotta have cowboy boots on. Say, hey,
Fucking old,
hey.
Fuck about your goddamn. I get your gun is, nigga. I got my little 9.
Shit, every one of my pistols, man.
I just shot
Max
myself
Barrel,
3 times.
Fucking nice size, man. All
Shot
that.
myself.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, dude. I was. You got any guns you want to sell?
No.
He's saying that because it's on camera,
I'm
but
doing this on the podcast, but no. Anyways, I know Will got to go pick up his kids,
oh yeah.
so I don't want to make him late. So I do want to do this before we end, because you know how we had the new segment last week, the 30 seconds with Levi. However, we got a guest today, so we're gonna do 30 seconds with Will. All right, we're gonna ask him some random ass questions. He didn't even know he was doing this.
Nope.
He
I
has
didn't
no-
either. He fucking did me the same way.
He has no idea what questions we're gonna ask him.
It's literally a random question.
Literally random ass questions, and we got 30 seconds. So Levi, if you could start your timer.
Oh, I got you.
All right, let me know when you start. Will you ready for this, dog?
Sure.
It's
man.
just random.
Like I
He's
said,
like, he
this
closed
is-
his eyes. He said a prayer.
So, I hope so.
He said,
dog.
please
But no,
God.
it's just quick responses, bro. Just whatever's on top of your head. I mean, if you don't know, just say something. You know what I
Should
mean?
we
So-
do the 30 seconds or because 60 seconds is pretty fast? Because we did 30 seconds, Will, and you'll see. I still don't think we'll get it in 30 seconds because he's got to say the question. You got to answer it, but then it's like how fast you got to fucking answer it.
Right.
Like his first question last time was waffles or pancakes.
And
I
you
said waffles.
pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, I said waffles, and you said, what the fuck?
So I'm gonna get better at that, nigga. All right, I'm gonna do my job.
So you
All
like
right?
pancakes better.
Yes, I do.
But what happens to chicken and waffles and fucking waffles and shit? I feel
I kid
I'm
you
being a
not.
stereotype
I
right
kid you
now.
not. When IHOP is one of my favorite restaurants, I order chicken and pancakes.
Well, they got chicken and pancakes.
Yes.
But what happened to the waffles?
I fuck with waffles, but
I like something about the crunchiness of the
not
outside of the
everybody's
waffle.
pancakes are the same though. I will
No,
say that.
no.
I will say that.
I like some pancakes though. Don't get me wrong, but damn, you gave me like 30 seconds, and I really had like maybe 2 seconds to answer that question.
But I feel like if you really fuck with pancakes, you just would have said pancakes. And
Yeah, but damn, I don't know, man.
that's the whole point of doing this. Is like whatever comes to your
Well,
mind.
fine.
is kinda-
Now that we're here, I should have said it then, but then you want to elaborate on another question because we talked about superpowers too.
so
and-
that's the whole point of this. So we pick one question out of the 30, not out of the 30,
And then we'll
30
probably
seconds,
go on with that for a minute.
and we elaborate on.
Okay.
It, all right? So
Ask him. I got you. Oh, let's.
are you ready?
Fuck
to
both
go?
of y'all.
You ready?
Yeah.
I feel like. Are you
Let me
ready? Are y'all ready?
So I'm just gonna go ahead and start asking them questions.
No,
just let
ready,
me
you
know
got 2
when 30
seconds.
is
Ready,
up.
go.
All right. Chick-fil-A or Popeyes?
Chick-fil-A.
All right. Are aliens real?
Yep.
Okay. Your favorite childhood cartoon? Come on, quick,
Shit, man.
quick,
Transformers.
quick. Would you let Tyson punch you in the face for $1 million?
Sure.
Your favorite type of food?
Italian.
Ramen or ramen?
Ramen.
Yeah, okay. What's your favorite dream or your dream car?
Mazda RX-7.
Favorite sport?
Football.
Favorite athlete?
Done. Who is your favorite athlete?
Man, I'd have to go with like Troy Polamalu.
Oh, hey, I ain't know. Ooh, that was nice.
That was one of my favorite players watching, man. As I was, when he come into the league, he
I don't
come
even-
in with like just this whole different level of hypeness. I mean, he
That
jumping
was
over
pretty good.
lines
That was
as soon
pretty
as
good.
the ball snapped.
I wouldn't expect it.
Like, I mean, that.
And then it was
hometown
good.
shit
Like,
too,
I wasn't
you know what I'm
expecting
saying?
that either, but then it was like, damn, good answer. Because that's one of mine. But I'm not saying, like you answered it. Like how you said about if you fucked with pancakes, like you said you fucked with pancakes. But that's like, he's one of mine. He's definitely in my top 10 for sure. But it's like, damn, I can't believe people about to sleep on him still. Like, damn, is he not in the Hall of Fame yet?
I think he got in this year.
Hell yeah. Hell
Bob
yeah.
Marley was that
I'm
nigga,
pretty
dog.
sure, like,
He was that nigga.
Yeah.
What'd you miss?
No, I got them all that I really wanted to answer, that
Go
I
ahead.
wanted you to answer. That's cool that Paul Malu was your favorite athlete. Because Paul Malu was cold. For real.
What were you wanting to elaborate on? Which one?
There was two I was wanting to elaborate on.
Okay.
Because
Now, I heard a lot that I would want to.
the reason why I asked you Ramen or Raymond, because I feel like that's a big I don't know argument. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've always since I was young just said, let me get some ramen noodles, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I always hear people talking about, nah, nigga, it's ramen. It's top ramen. It's like,
Well, see, I'm from up north, man. We say it was noodles.
Yeah,
You know
that's what
what
it
I'm
says on the fucking thing.
Yep, like
That's what I was gonna say,
but
But
it wasn't until I come down here that it was the
I
whole
feel like
ramen
oodles and
ramen.
noodles
Bro.
is kind of like,
bro. I'm a hillbilly, bro. So check this out. Like I posted
because you
this.
do got oodles and noodles, and then you do have ramen noodles.
Did you ever hop on that? I posted that maybe like same question maybe a month ago on Facebook. Did you?
I might have seen that. I think.
Dude,
I
I was
did.
just-
probably
somebody
did.
did.
I think I did.
Yeah, I was
think
like,
seen
is it
someone
is
post
it ramen or is it ramen? But then this one girl said something, and I was like, damn, bitch, you sound like me. I say Roman.
Right.
I've heard
That-
Roman.
that don't
I
even
just never got where that came from. 'Cause
What
There
I
ain't
just
no
say?
Roman.
What I just say? Hillbilly.
Roman, no.
Yeah, Roman noodles. I want some Roman noodles.
I've heard. I mean, the ones I've listened to is Top Ramen or Ramen Noodles, and I've always since I was young.
Top
Ramen
Ramen.
Noodles. Yeah, Top
I
Ramen.
heard that too, but it's like oodles and noodles. Could you imagine saying that? You did, didn't you? You know,
So
people
you
that
call
do.
it oodles and noodles.
Yeah, back in the
Or
day when I
ramen.
was a kid, man. Yeah.
So he
So
said,
even when you crack open
no,
a pack of
ramen.
noodles, you like, let me
Ramen.
get. We gonna fix some noodles and noodles.
I mean, not nowadays, but
So what you call it
Right.
now?
that's just noodles.
I feel you.
I mean, fuck, it's just noodles, you know.
Did you, dude? Have you ever seen that fucking? No, I'm sure y'all haven't, but I'm about to put you on. Y'all can go home and watch it. How they get the pack of noodles. I say Roman, bro. Where did that come from? Roman. That don't even have a fucking O in it. I'm changing it.
Yep.
Oh my god. But anyways, dude got a video where he's got a table, wood table, right? Like that, and there's a corner, like look like a dog or something bit off, or he sawed it off or something.
Yeah, where he fixed it with the fucking pack.
Bro,
Like-
you see that?
Yeah, he.
What are we eating? What are we eating, bro? What are we eating? He's saying it. He's
Hold on.
bro. I'm about to
Pause.
smack his microphone off the
Hey,
fucking
hold on.
table. Fuck this microphone.
Because rewind. So wait,
See,
what?
if we had another camera and a monitor, and then somebody pulled that video up on YouTube, we'd be in this bitch. We
I don't even
we
know.
gonna
Don't
upgrade
even
this
tell- don't
year.
even
We
tell
gonna
me,
upgrade
'cause
that.
Yeah, never mind.
don't we need something? Hey, but this is our fucking. This is one thing we deal with all the time. Wonder why it does. You think you can look at that before you leave? Maybe.
Probably not before I leave.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like
So,
almost 8:30.
anyways,
Fuck.
I don't know where it cut off again, but
You wanna clap? You wanna
yeah,
clap?
I think I already did. I don't know. Even if I didn't, whatever. Hit up Will for the graphics. Hit up us for the shirts. Follow us. Subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. Levi, take it home, nigga.
Well, you already said fuck, but are you sure we clapped?
I don't know. This is frustrating to me. We need a third person to take care of this camera. Anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate
Yeah, I
y'all.
love you too.
Shout out to Will for coming through.
For real.
Crowns family. Shout out to Levi.
Always.
Heavy
Shout out to
Crown-
you too, buddy.
Heavy Crowns. Episode 33. Episode 34 coming soon. We out.
Peace.